Hey YouTube, it's Friday the 25th of January and I'm back again with some video game pickups. I've been back to Game World and Leicester Market last week, or at least this week. So the first ones are from Leicester Market and these are all Xbox original games. There's seven games here and these all came to £16. So the first one's MotoGP Ultimate Racing Technology 2. And this is by THQ. It's a 4-player game and that was released in 2003. And these are all pretty much boxed and complete. So Xbox Gamer Magazine gave that 5 stars out of 5 stars. And then we've got another MotoGP game, Ultimate Racing Technology, again by THQ. It's a 1-player game and that was released in 2002. And these are all from Big Gav's store on Leicester Market. Rally Fusion by Activision. It's a 1 to 4 player game that was released in 2000. I do have an Xbox steering wheel, so I should be able to play that on. Yeah, I can play that with the steering wheel. It's got that on the back. Dead Revolver by Rockstar Games, and that's a 1 to 4 player game that was released in 2004. There goes the disc. And then we've got NBA Inside Drive 2003. This is by Microsoft. It's a 1 to 4 player game and that was released in 2002. So that one's not got the instruction booklet, it's just got like a pamphlet on the other game, so that might be one I'll get again in the future. Mission Impossible Operation Surma, this is by Atari. It's a 1-player game and that was released in 2003. Amped Freestyle Snowboarding by Microsoft, and that's a 1 to 4 player game and that was released in 2002. I've not really played any snowboarding games apart from SSX, so it's quite interesting to see how this one plays. And then move on to Game World purchases and some more Xbox original games. So the first one's Mercenaries, Playground of Destruction. This is by LucasArts and Pandemic. It's a 1-player game and it was released in 2005. And these are all boxed and complete. Full Spectrum Warrior 10 Hammers by THQ and Pandemic, so the same guys as these, Pandemic. It's a 1 to 8 player game and that was released in 2006. Next we've got a budget one, Viet Cong Purple Haze by Gathering. It's age rated 15+. It's a 1-player game and it was released in 2004. And then the last individual game is Thor God of Thunder for the 360. This is by Sega, licensed from Marvel obviously. It's a 1-player game. It was released in 2011 and this is actually playable in 3D. Now I've not got a 3D TV, so I didn't choose that option. I've got the lenticular card glasses, red and blue lenses on them, and I had a quick go on it last night and it's not bad, it's alright. It's a bit disorientating after a while, so I think I'll just put it back into the normal mode. But that's pretty much why I picked this game up, to see what it played like in 3D. I've never played a game in 3D, so it's quite interesting to see that one. That was $7.99. And then we've got a limited collector's edition for Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Conviction, and this is for the Xbox 360. It's a 1 to 2 player game and it was released in 2010. And this comes with a Sam Fisher statue, which I'll get out and show you in a minute. A Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Conviction game in unique steelbook case. Infiltration mode, which I guess was the code, and that's probably been used. A special playable skin, shadow armour, again a code. Early access to the weapons, that would be a code as well. And there's also official Splinter Cell Conviction soundtrack, more than 17 tracks. I do like my soundtracks for games, so it'd be quite nice to listen to that one. I'll just open it up and show you the little statue in steelbook. So there's the code sheet. I'm going to try that, see if it's not been used. Any look, it hasn't. Here's a statue. It comes in a sealed case, and so that's going to remain sealed, to be honest. I don't really use these. I just collect them and put them on display, really. So that's a Sam Fisher statue. I don't know if you can see that there. And then I've got the steelbook case. It's quite nice. It's got these warranty steel on there. Still, it's been broken, but still quite nice to see that. And I've got the instructions, the soundtrack and the game CD in there. So that's Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Conviction. And then I went into Game World as well. I got some bargains from their 50p box on the counter. Basically I got some Game Boy game cases, the original Game Boy transparent cases, and I got these because I've got quite a few Atari Lynx, EEPROMs, PCBs games, so these are the ideal size to put these guys in. That's Linksopoly there, so that's a nice protective case for it now. Move around a little bit, but it's still nice, protects them. And then the green PCBs, these fit in nicely as well. So there you go, ideal size and nice and protected, so that was nice to pick those up. I'm always looking out for those. And the last item is for the Game Boy Advance, and it's a nice steel case. I think I've got 2 or 3 Game Boy Advances, different colours, so it was nice to get a protective case for one of them. So I dug this one out the drawer. Before I just had them in bubble wrap, so not much protection there. So then that just slots in there, nice and snug as you can see, and then it's got room for 4 games up here. I've just got 2 at the moment. So yeah, that's a nice case for that, and I'll keep that protected. So they're my gaming pickups for today, or at least this week. Thanks for watching, leave your comments below, and I'll see you soon.